Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Ijay Blunt and this is my channel. Please do not move along without subscribing. I promise you will enjoy my channel. And let me first introduce to you who Ijay Blunt is. First of all, I am a wife, a proud mother of 3, and I am a business and digital consultant. I have been opportune to work with people from around the world and still do, and I enjoy it tremendously. At the heart of what I do is championing entrepreneurship. I do like entrepreneurship and I do like to encourage, help, assist businesses that want to grow, businesses that want to take their business to the next level. And for you, the startup, I also want to help and make sure that the usual stumbling blocks are basically broken. And don't ever let anyone tell you you cannot do it. And don't ever let anything stop you. So I would like to think that as you're stopping by my channel, this will be a channel where you'll be able to find a lot of resources, tips, links, and hopefully as I get to know my subscribers, those of you that may have questions will be free to ask questions, and anything I cannot answer, hopefully I will be able to point you to the right direction. Anyway, perhaps I should tell you where in the world I'm based. Yes, I'm based in the UK, in London. I am married, although I do like to consider United States my second home. I've been blessed since 2001 with my husband and my children, being able to flit in between the two. But London, United Kingdom is my base. But my channel is here to welcome and interact with every business and every person who loves to travel, culture, and discuss topical debates from anywhere around the world. So it's not just for UK, but of course, here I am. You know who I am already. So, and again, I like to think of myself as a citizen of the world. Hence, I said my channel will be mainly about business, flavored with a bit of travel, culture, and topical issues. I say travel because to be honest, I love traveling. I've been blessed with a family. We love traveling. We are ardent travelers. And I've been blessed as well to have lived in various parts of the world. I've been blessed to have visited over 90 countries across different continents. And some of them I've been back twice. Some of them I'm looking to going back. Some of them I'm looking to discover new countries. So indeed, I do like travel, and I'm looking forward to meeting those of you who are from different parts of the world who may like to, exchange ideas about your country, about your culture, and let some of us understand better. And I'm looking forward to sharing some of my travel experiences with you guys as well. And you may also wonder, I've always thought that one of the things I really like about traveling, it may seem like one is not doing a lot, but traveling, it does help one, me particularly. Anyway, I speak from my personal experience. I love to learn about other people's culture. I love to learn about traditions, because think about it, it goes hand in hand. You cannot talk about travel. Sorry, my hair. You cannot talk about travel without talking about culture. And I've always thought in business, sometimes, whether you're a small business or big company, most people do sometimes take it for granted. Before setting out with the idea or expansion they have in mind, without really understanding a culture of the people of the country where they're aiming. Because with culture comes the aptitude and attitude of the people. As you may or may not know, in fact, one of the little lessons I learned, which is common, you may understand this, watching my video, is a big company like McDonald's. People, maybe if you haven't traveled from the US or UK or whatever you may be, you take it for granted. Even KFC, I'm just using known examples because there are more and names some people might not even know. And you think because it's McDonald's, McDonald's might be serving the same kind of food or whatever it is. Sorry. Yeah, you may think McDonald's will be serving the same kind of food, or because as they do in England or the US or whatever. No, what I learned a long time ago, where I realized whatever country, especially when my children were growing up there, at least two of them are really grown now, and you think just because it's McDonald's, and because it's McDonald's, when my kids were little, wherever you travel, let's be honest, whatever hotel you're staying in is always a quicker way of grabbing food whilst you're traveling, wherever you are, for the kids. So you come to realize, oh, McDonald's in the UK, it's actually slightly different from the way they sell things in the US, or slightly different from Singapore, slightly different from Malaysia, slightly different from Bulgaria. These are some of the countries I've been blessed to see. So that's just an example. So whether you are a small business looking to tap into a new country, or you're a big company looking to expand, it cannot be overemphasized. You really have to understand, because there are companies that think they've got it all, and then when they go in into the country, you find out that their attitude is actually not quite what you think, and they end up losing money. A very good example was for us in the UK. We all know Tesco. Tesco is one of our, if not the biggest supermarket right now, because they're buying up Booker's and Macro and all the other wholesale businesses. But what I'm saying is, when Tesco, years ago, not too long, not up to 8 years ago, went into United States, and they had the idea to start like a sandwich kind of small stores and all that sort of thing. They found that they struggled, and after a few years, Tesco lost money in United States. They had to close down, and there you go. And you may be there thinking, oh, after United States, UK, they both speak English. Yeah, of course, they speak English, different kind of English. But the thing is that if they had taken time to really understand what the average person in United States, how their eating habits can be compared to our eating habits here, which is one of the things that, over how many years I've been going to the States every year, or staying over, at our home there, it is quite different. The way there's so many factors into that. But anyway, that's aside. Sorry to digress. So I'm talking about learning about culture, aptitude, and attitude. And then, as I said, my channel will also be talking about topical issues. Whilst I do not want this to be a political channel, we do understand there are times, wherever in the world one may be, it's important as a business person or a traveler to understand the situation of what is going on, or the impact or economic impact of whatever the topical issue may be. So we're just going to be sprinkling a bit of travel, cultural issues, but majorly this channel is going to be about business, talking about people with ideas. Do you have an idea? Or you're just starting a business? Or you're a growing business? Or are you a company looking to expand? You're not sure which other way to go? This is your channel, and hopefully we can all help one another and build a community together. And I promise you, if I can get you the answers, I'll send you off to where you can get the answers. And, basically that's it. So welcome again. And my name is Ijay Blunt. And this is my channel, Ijay Blunt. And my website is ijblunt.com. IJAYBLUNT.com. You can go there and learn more about me. And if you need to, get in touch, by all means, use our contact email. One of my team members will get back in touch with you. Thank you, and let's build our world together. And I look forward to getting to know you as my subscriber. And I look forward to exchanging ideas, chatting, and just have fun. And yeah, don't leave without hitting the like button, subscribe, and please by all means share my video. Thank you again, and see you next time. Look out for my next video. Bye.